Hi everyone, it's Stephanie, and I'm here today at my newest listing in Sebastopol at 5611 Blank Road. This property is really incredible, and I thought I'd take a little time today to show you around all of the special things that come with this property that could be yours in just a short amount of time. So let's take a look. So I'm standing on about 1.34 acres, and it's a gorgeous property with a gentle slope. My clients have made an incredible effort to grow a tremendous amount of food and flowers on this property, and I think it really shows well. The gardens are magnificent. The dahlias are maybe my favorite part of this property. They have so many different varieties, and this time of year, all through September and October, they bloom with abandon. They are spectacular. When I lived in San Francisco, because I'm a city girl that moved to the country a few years ago, I used to visit the Dahlia Garden in the city and the Golden Gate Park all the time. And while that one's bigger, this is a pretty good match in terms of the blooms and the quality and also just the health of this garden. It's so special. I'm a flower lover, so enjoy. So I happen to be a total sucker for a modern home. Give me a 70s vibe and an A-frame ceiling with wood, and I'm in heaven. So this house really fits the bill for me, and I think you'll love it too. There are so many homes in Sebastopol that were built during the 60s and 70s that, have so much potential, and not all of them have been realized, but they could easily end up on the pages of Dwell magazine if given a little bit of the right kind of love. This house gives you a head start. It's already got the wood ceiling. You can see I'll tip up a little bit. Really cool light fixture. Obviously the windows are a huge hit, and the wood stove is gorgeous. It's a cozy room, and your plants will thrive in this room because the windows are south facing. There's sunlight here all day long. Off the hall is a second bath, which services the back 2 bedrooms. And then, of course, at the front of the hall is the primary suite, which offers huge closets, a big space. You could easily fit a king bed in here, no problem. And you've got your own primary bath right here. So in the back of the house is a second entrance as well, and you can come through this entrance and use it more like a mudroom, because right behind these doors are the laundry, and you can throw your boots in there, you can throw all your dirty gardening clothes in there and not track the mud and all the business through the house. And right here to your home office, and that's how you can access these 2 bedrooms at the back through either door. It's bedroom 1. Both of these bedrooms have skylights, which is lovely. Even though they're north facing, they have a lot of bright light, which is great during the day. So I moved to Sebastopol like 4 years ago from San Francisco, and I have not yet taken the plunge on chickens. I'd love to, but they take effort and it takes some doing to get ready for them. But this property has already done the doing for you. This chicken coop is ready to go. It's got enough space for many hens, and it also has power, so you could put like you're gonna want a gate on there that closes and locks so that other creatures can't get in and get the chickens. You could do that here. And also you could add lights, because apparently chickens lay more eggs in the winter if they're under lights for a certain number of hours a day. So lots to do to get ready for chickens, but this property is just ready. All you got to do is go down to the feed store and get some hens. There are more than 35 raised beds here, all of which can be planted with whatever your heart desires. They're all gopher lined, which is incredible because the gophers do live with us in Sebastopol. We don't live alone here. The gophers are part of the community. And so if you want to grow food, you really need to line your beds. These are done, the greenhouse is done, and the glass house is done. Okay, you might think I'm crazy because I'm sitting underneath the deck, but the reason I'm here is because I want to show you something really cool, which is this irrigation system and this, which I am incredibly impressed with this. I'm getting this at my house. This is a Sebastopol essential, in my opinion, now that I know it exists, which is a essential fertigation system is what it's called officially, but it basically fertilizes your whole property from one location. It sits behind the valves here. Let's see if I can show you. It sits behind the valves. So the water flows into this tank, which is filled with a general fertilizer. And then there's a valve on it so that it actually will parse it out in the amount that you want to go into the water. And then it shoots it out through all of these valves to all of the different areas that are fertilized on the property. I saw this and I got garden envy. So this is why this garden looks so great, because they're able to fertilize from one location, which I didn't know you could do that. I'm so impressed. Okay, so I know it's just a garage, but not really, because in the country, outbuildings are everything. And this one is very well made and quite large. It's got room for lots of cars or tractors, but it also could potentially be an ADU and offer you some income, which would be nice if you're trying to live out here and have a, comfortable, easy lifestyle. It also could be a shop. If you're somebody who likes to tinker, this is a really big space and a glorious opportunity to make it your own. So in addition to all the aesthetic beauty that this property offers, there is also a lot under the hood that's pretty special. My clients have done a tremendous amount of work on the systems and upgrading everything here that basically no one wants to do. And they did the roofs and they did the septic tank, they did the electrical panel, AC, new furnace, things that once you spend all the money, you can't see it, and you don't have to do any of it because it's been done for you. All you have to do is come in and enjoy this property, plant your garden, decorate it with your furnishings, and enjoy the community of Sebastopol, which is a great little town that I will be showing you more of in the coming videos. I'm Stephanie Johnson, and I'm with RealWise Properties. I'd be glad to give you more information about this property. Just reach out to me at realwiseproperties.com. Thanks for watching.